Hello all, welcome back. So, this is something I don't do very often. I tend to let the music that bands release be out there, and when I feel like I want to go and listen to it, I'll go and listen to it, or if I get a request, I'll go and listen to it. I get lots of requests or recommendations. But this one, after I did Judgment Day by Lovebites, which was the latest release prior to this one, I was kind of enthused by seeing the new bassist and seeing what the band was doing, and I got a sense of a feel on the last song that something was not changing, but there was a kind of a mini evolution or a development, as bands will do. Bands will change their dynamic when someone else comes in. They'll adapt, they'll incorporate that. But I saw it in the last bit. Now I want to see. This is a official video for Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'em Down, released only a few days ago. It's not something I do very often. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. Yeah. And this is, so yeah, let's get into it. Lovebites, Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'em Down. I love their titles. I thought I nearly dropped a cat in my backside. I thought that scream was a human voice. It's the bleeding guitar. Stunning. Sorry, guys, but I think if you check, I actually got a shock there because I looked at the screen, thought, where's that scream come from? And it's the guitar, which is so cool when a guitar wails, right? When it just wails. But yeah, in a good way, that was such a pleasant shock. Yeah, let's pull that back and start the beginning again because you'll hear it, and I thought that's a voice. I said in the last one with Judgment Day, there's a not a subtle change because it's not. I don't know enough about the band, but from what I've experienced, there seems to be a slight little change about in certain songs. Certainly in the last two, it's that focus on the whole of the band visually, and then it's the vocalizations coming in, which is the whole band. Which I've again limited experience. I've only seen about 8 or 9 tracks that I've reacted to, but I don't know if they're presenting this. This is who we are now. This is a new Lovebites, a new dynamic. Yeah, but it's definitely got that real rock element, that little bit of Hendrix at the beginning with the wailing and the sonic bending was kind of cool. A little bit different for my ear anyway. But yeah, loving this. I love that bit. Can you pick up on that? It just going back. Let's go back. They just look like they're having fun, and also there's a bit of boy band imitation going on. Yeah, from the 90s. And now, if you watch it, watch.
Something new to this world. Steady, get up and win.
Part of me thinks this is just them announcing we're back. Second time around. This is Lovebites. This is us together. I think the video's doing that. It's showing you them. There's interplay between rehearsal scenes, video preparation scenes, and then there's focus on the individual artist. Then there's a swap over with them having fun. But when I'm listening to the music, there's more. There's something else going on, and it's really interesting. So stick with me till the end, we'll pull it together. Well, I'll try anyway, in my limited way. So much going on, but so much fun watching it. They are having fun, which is great to see, and that's letting everyone know that, you know, they're back, they're having fun, they've recorded an album that's just come out, they're unified. You can see that in the video. You know, when they're interplaying between different instruments, it's like saying, no matter what the band does, it's the band together. That's what springs to mind. And you can look at the lyrics of the song, which I often do, but not on this occasion, because I want to hear more and then get a feel for it. And maybe I'll revisit this song and look at the lyrics, because they don't just write pop songs, they write rock songs, metal songs. But I could hear real... It's almost like Asami-san's voice was a little bit Axl Rose's, a little bit more pain to it. But then there was some fun, then they were joining in. It's like the leads were certainly more really punchy, shorter solos. That was more in that sort of 4-minute song, because they've got to get it on the radio, right? You can't just do... I'm sure they could play for 19 minutes if they wanted on stage. But it's just so much seeing them have fun. Asami-san's vocal. I love to hear her voice, but it's getting little bits of different edges each time I hear her. Well, the last 2 times anyway. But I love the more increased involvement of the band vocally backing. But this was a song together almost. There was more of them singing together than there was lead. Well, that's what it felt like. But overall, just a really interesting step. Where are they going? It's certainly got a fun element to it. I'm sure the song's not fun. It'll have deep down. When I look at bet the time you got in this game, are you ready? That's like, are you going to bet your life on it? And then I can just abstract out from that. I don't want to. I just love this performance. I don't do these very often when the band releases a single. But I've got a real spot for these guys. Aruna, great drummer, right? Stunning drummer. Everyone's multi-talented. Everyone's a great instrumentalist. Femi, the bassist, she's going to come into her own. You can hear that with the bass drives. Nothing's lost. In fact, they're gaining for me. Loved it, guys. Lovebites fans, let me know what you think. I don't do these very often. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. Please join, subscribe, let me know. Go and look at the Lovebites playlist. Go and look at Wagaki Band. Go and look at Nemophilia. Go and look at Unlucky Morpheus. There's lots of influence for me that's coming from the musical rock world that's sort of pulsating through Japan and over to us. Yeah, love it, guys. Take care. See you soon.